about skincare. I know that my glasses are reflecting in this. I've got a pillow behind us. Anyway, it's all sort of crazy back there. But love to talk about skincare, particularly skincare that delivers results. You know what I mean? Like, it's great to keep your face clean and moisturize. That's just like the basis. But we're not here to talk about cleansing and moisturizing because that's just very average Joe. We actually are here because we want to know about how we're going to look our best. How is our skin going to be at our absolute optimum? And how can we make sure we're using the right products in the right way so we're A, not wasting our money, but B, our skin is actually performing its best. How does that sound? So we're going to introduce you to a few secrets, particularly what is a serum, what does it do, and how do I use it? And then why are they talking about boosters? So I have written myself some notes, so I may go glasses on, glasses off. It could get crazy. But anyway, can't wait to tell you all about it. So Nikki, you could possibly page down to the next slide and we can go from there. Okay, so what are serums and boosters? They target specific skin concerns. So, I mean, hands up, anyone concerned with, fine lines and wrinkles, anyone concerned with dehydration and flakiness and tightness in the skin, anyone concerned with, open pores or congestion or maybe dark spots or uneven skin tone. We all have a complaint. And I've worked in skincare for years, and, it's great when someone says, I'm happy with my skin, it's really good. And then my next move is to say, well, fantastic, let's keep it that way. Because as we know, as we age, our skin loses a lot of its elasticity, a lot of its lifting and firming. It does become drier and produce less oil. Quite often our pores do become more open because it's the collagen leaving our skin and leaving our pores open and saggy. So if for some of you, you're like, oh my gosh, I've never had an oily skin with big pores, but all of a sudden I've got these open pores, that's because we're all losing our collagen and elastin, which is our stretch and structure in our skin. So we need to know how we're going to combat these issues so that our skin looks its best and keeps us looking our age or even younger. How does that sound? So a serum is what I call the little, I suppose it's the little soldier. It gets in there and delivers the goods. It is the hard worker in your skincare regime. Of course, it's super important to cleanse your skin. And I did reply to some emails today about skincare. And I think the most important thing, and we go over and over it, but I know that you, ladies and gentlemen, are out there meeting a lot of people and talking about the basis of skincare. And some of you quite surprised quite often that people say, oh yeah, I just wash my face with water, or oh, I get too tired at night, so I can't bother washing my face. Or they might say, oh, I don't wear makeup, so I don't bother washing my face. So we all know, because we are in the beauty industry, that washing your face and keeping it clean and clear from any sweat, bacteria, pollution, unless you live in a bubble, you are faced with pollution. So basic skincare is super, super important. So that's the really first, second, and third step of your skin regime. But we're going to be talking about those hardworking, let's call them results driven. So that means that these products are going to drive noticeable results in your skin, and that is what a serum and a booster does. So not only are we looking after the health of our skin now, we are preventing further damage, further dryness, further aging. Now, a booster, we're saying, contains potent ingredients that bring about incredible results. So boosters can be used in conjunction with a serum, or they can be used on their own. But we're going to show you how and why to use them. So page down, Nikki. Page down. Yeah. Okay, fantastic. So we've already covered off cleansing. Really important when you wear makeup that you're cleansing twice. So I love to, just while I've got one here and I grabbed it from my bathroom, odd, wet, doesn't matter. I wash it with the OLC every night. But when I get in the shower, sometimes I will just take off my makeup with this. Now, this is something that you warm water, and it's like a halo magic eraser for the face. This will dissolve your makeup on your skin without product, which is fantastic. Then I like to finish off with a cleanser. So I've double cleansed. I've removed my makeup, but then I've cleansed my skin. Okay, so this can be done without product. I love these. So for any of you that are really, about the environment, you don't want to be throwing things away. These are reusable. You just throw them in the machine, but they definitely take off all your eye makeup. You can even hold them over your eyelids and remove mascara, and they're brilliant. I love those. So that is a makeup remover. And then I would cleanse my skin after that. So that's the double step that I would use in the evening. But it's also really important that you cleanse in the morning, because overnight we sweat. Even if we think it's cold, we get overheated at night, or some of us get more overheated than others at night, because you might be over 50 or whatever, and so you do sweat, and then you throw off the blankets, and then you get cold and whatever. So there is oil and bacteria and just life on your skin, so that does need to be cleansed in the morning. Particularly important, I give young men these talks a lot, because there's a lot of young men at my house that say, oh no, it's all good, Jane, I just wash my face with water or shower gel. One of the boys, not my boys, of course, one of the friends washed his face with shower gel. And I was like, oh, dudes, when you cook the bacon and eggs for breakfast? And they're like, oh, yeah. And I'm like, how the pan's really greasy and you run it under the hot tap? What does that do? And they're like, yeah, no, you need to use soap. And I went, well, that's sort of what your skin's about. We don't want to strip it, but we want to make sure it's thoroughly cleansed. So that's enough talk about cleansing. And the second part is toning. So that's very important in the Nutrimetics regime, is that we say it's the final step of cleansing, but it also rebalances the skin. So it makes the pH of our skin nice and neutral, ready for us to take on the treatment, whether it be a serum, a booster, a moisturizer, whatever we use. So that stage is really important. Some people like to use the cotton pads. I just put it in my hand and press it on, because I just don't want to be throwing cotton pads in the bin all the time, but that's just me. And then we have what we call a booster, which we're going to talk about. Now, this is where a booster comes in after cleansing and toning. Then we use a booster. So you're all sitting here going, I didn't know Nutrimetics had boosters. What are they? But I will tell you. And then the next step is your serum. So we do a booster first, and then we do a serum. And you can see we've had a little note there saying you would always use a booster before a serum unless it's an oil product. And I'm going to tell you more about that tonight. I am very excited about the new product. And then finishing off to seal the deal is your moisturizer and your eye cream. Okay, so that's the 5-step regime that some of us might be sitting here going, 5 steps, oh my gosh, wow, I just started cleansing my skin and putting moisturizer on. Then others are like, 5, are you kidding me? I've got 12 steps, and I'm not joking. Some of the Nutrimetics ladies do have 12 steps, and they look amazing for it. So anyway, page down, Nikki. I want to get stuck into what a booster and what a serum is. So we have just gathered together 4 of our super selling, so obviously super popular serums. So as I said, and I'm going to put my glasses on, I wrote some notes for myself about serums and what they are and what they do. So as I said, they are the hard workers. If you feel a serum, its viscosity is thinner than a moisturizer. So it's lightweight. So when you're thinking about cleansing, toning, boosting, serum, oil, moisturizer, it goes in the order of thinnest to thickest. So you start off with the lightest texture and you work your way up to the richest texture. Texture, not texture. There is no textures involved in this meeting at all. So anyway, what we've done is, I'm wondering whether we should talk about the serums or the boosters first, Nikki. Maybe we should talk about the boosters first, I think. Because remember, we went back and we're talking about cleansing and toning, and then we want to come in with a booster. So you've all thought to yourself, well, what is a booster? And these are our boosters. So I'm going to introduce you to the boosters and tell you what they actually do. So I was thinking about it today and I was thinking, how can I explain it in a story? Because I think people do remember a story. So when you're making a banana smoothie, you might get your milk, your ice, your frozen banana, yum, put it in the blender, off you go, you've got a banana smoothie. However, to make that banana smoothie more effective, more nutrient, more delicious, and to do a better job for you to get nutrients into your body, you might like to add some boosters into your smoothie. So it could be something like some chia seeds full of omega-3, which is really important. You might want to add some frozen veggies in there. You might like to add some nut butter. Oh gosh, the list goes on. So there's lots of things you can, some collagen, some protein, all of the boosters that go into your smoothie help you and your body and give it more ingredients to be healthier and better. So this is how I like to think of a booster. What the booster's doing, it's sort of like you're flicking a switch on. Am I still on your screen, Nikki, or?
Yes.
Oh, I can only see you, not me. So I was just, that's the dog next door. That's not my dog. Anyway, oh God, it's all going to start. Okay, so let's just talk about some of our boosters. So first of all, I've got the Nutri-Rich. It's the dog next door. It's not even my dog. Nutri-Rich Beauty Elixir. Now, I love this. The story behind this one is it's liquid gold. It is liquid gold. So for those of you that know the Nutri-Rich oil, I was just trying to see if I had one on my desk. That's very nourishing night treatment for your skin. The Nutri-Rich oil comes from the oil of the apricot kernel, which is so potent with vitamin E and healing properties. And we all know the story about that, but I do love to repeat it. So we do have the apricot kernel oil in here. But the formulation of this is really lightweight. I'm probably going to try to drop it on. So it's more like it's sort of like a milk booster. So that goes on. I call it liquid gold because what it does is it absorbs in beautifully to the skin. It's full of nourishment. And what it's going to do, it's going to become a booster. So I'm going to just take you through, then I'll tell you all about them. So the Ultra Care Moisturizing System. Now, this is another booster. Now, the main ingredient is hyaluronic acid. So we all have hyaluronic acid in our bodies. It's our sort of moisture gauge, if you like. But as I said earlier, as we age, we tend to we lose a lot of things, and we dry up a bit. Not going to lie, and we lose hyaluronic acid. So to put this back into our skin, it acts as, let's call it a moisture magnet for the skin. So it's a very, very lightweight, because remember, cleanse, tone, boost, lightweight gel type formula. Okay. Now that goes all over the skin. I would pat it in. I get this one, and I did have a question today, and I'm just putting this over my makeup. You wouldn't normally do this. You cleanse, tone, boost. I put this all over. I put it around my eyes. Why not? Because what this does, and you can see I wore this dress because I want to take my skincare down to where I would be wearing a strapless dress, because you know what? I don't want to leave this area out. It's quite often exposed, and it does wear a lot of damage with the sun, etc. So anyway, I put this one, press it in all over, cleanse, tone, boost. Now that is full of hyaluronic acid. Now, one of the Nutrimedics ladies, or some of the Nutrimedics ladies, they say that this one is like wetter soil. Okay. Now, some of you are saying, some of you are like, gardens, wetter soil. What is she even talking about? Wetter soil is like this sort of like little jelly crystal things that you dig into your garden soil and you dig into your pot plants, and it swells up and releases moisture and holds on to moisture. So it's terrific for keeping your garden beds and your pots just consistently moisturized. So that is what this one does. It absorbs 1,000 times its weight in water. So it's sort of like if you think of a juicy grape compared to a sultana. The grape has a lot of hyaluronic acid. So what's that going to do? That is going to go into your skin. It's going to draw moisture from the atmosphere and moisture from within. Okay, so remember that, because I want to then add in what the booster is going to do. So if you like, we are talking about preparation products. Okay, they're lightweight, they go after cleansing and toning, but they're like the magic switches or smoothie boosters. Okay, then this one here, the Ultra Care. Now this has a different formulation. This is mine, so I'm allowed to stick my finger in. I'm not going to, but you can see just on the back of the lid, it is more like a little gel consistency, but when you rub it in, it just dissolves straight into the skin. Now, this one is similar to the moisturizing system, but a little more hydrating. It has the cranberry seed extract, which creates a beautiful hydrating barrier on the skin. So if you're thinking to yourself, which one do I use? You can use both boosters, or you could use one during the day and one at night. Sometimes in winter, people prefer this one because it's a little more hydrating. So if I could sum up and say, what do boosters do? These are the magic switches that go into your skin, and what they're going to do is whatever you put now on top, it's going to take it further down into the skin and enhance it. Okay, so what am I putting on the top of my boosters? This is like level number 1. Switch your skin on, get it ready to take in what we call our active ingredients in our serum. Okay, so Nikki, let's go back up to that serum slide now that I've sort of put the groundwork down about boosters. And we would talk about some of the serums that we have. So we've got the beautiful White Age with the little spheres in here. So when you actually use it, the spheres do explode on your skin and you're getting that really fresh antioxidant protection. It's got the peony extract, the flower. Now what that does, it's very brightening for the skin. So if anyone that's got, some pigmentation, some scarring, it's really lightening, whitening and brightening, but in a natural way. So I love that one. Yes, I've written those notes: scarring, uneven skin tone. Then if we move along to the Restore Anti-Aging Extreme Serum in the purple. Now, you've got to remember that the purple has the grape stem cell technology. So look, we could get technical. I don't know if your customers really want to know about stem cell technology, but we know that stem cells are used in a whole lot of medical procedures, and they are really the way forward into getting our bodies to turn over and create more cells where they're needed. That's why people have them injected into their knees and skin and anything like that. But in skincare, what it's actually doing, it's a building block for skin rejuvenation. So that's why it is in our serum for Restore. It's also got some anti-aging peptides in there to really regenerate and firm the skin. So that is terrific. Then we're moving along probably to our most popular serum, the Ultra Care Tight Firm and Fill. Now, what does this do? This actually does tighten your skin, and you can see it yourself when you use it. It fills in fine lines and it plumps up the skin. Again, it's got some technical ingredients, but we'll call them tripeptides. And what peptides are is they are little messengers. So they go into the skin and tell the skin what it needs to do, whether it's lift, firm, fill, whatever, and that is going to give you dramatic results. Again, all of our products have antioxidant protection. So why is that important? Well, we are faced with free radicals and free radical damage all the time, and that is what's breaking our skin down and also breaking our health down to be true, not going to lie. So antioxidants, very important that we are consuming them in our diet, that we are doing everything we can to fend off free radical damage. Now, free radical damage comes from the sun, it comes from smoking, it comes from stress, it comes from pollution, and it comes from oxidation. So these products all have antioxidants in it to fight off that free radical damage. Also, the Type Firm and Fill has like a seaweed extract called wakame extract, and this reduces age, spots, and sun damage. So we love this one, and you know yourself, it does actually lift, tight, firm, and fill the skin in. Okay, now this is, I love this. I think this is my secret, I don't know, have I got a secret weapon or something that I'm just in love with that I feel that it really delivers results? This is in Ultra Care Super C, meaning it has a vitamin C component and a retinol. So it's 2 in 1. Really important that you use this one at nighttime, and we put it in a red canister so that you remember that red is nighttime. So what's this one going to do? This is going to go after your booster, and it's going to deliver vitamin C into the skin, which is always about brightening, okay? It's always about re-energizing the structure of our skin, and retinol is fantastic for getting those skin cells to turn over faster. And we know when our skin cells are turning over faster, they're red for bed. Someone said, red for bed, I love that. When our skin cells are turning over faster, they look fresher, they look newer. So of course, it's lines and wrinkles. I totes love this one. Only use it at night. So now I probably confused you all, but I just want to sort of go with this. Everyone can use the moisturizing system all over. You would use it in the morning and in the evening as a booster before you used your serum. In the daytime, you might use it before you use your nighttime treatment. Okay? Or you might be like, gosh, I just need more, Jane. I want to use this as my booster, and I want to do that vitamin C and cellular turnover for a month. Red is bed for a month's treatment. You might use these guys together. Or maybe you love the story of the Nutri-Rich, and this one absorbs beautifully and it's lightweight. You might like to, no, you probably wouldn't do that. Hold on. You would use this one with your White Age or your Restore, with your White Age or Restore over the top. So remember, boosters first, because they boost the ingredients of what's happening next, which is our serums, which the boosters help draw the serums with all their anti-aging and active ingredients into the skin. Someone's having a chat.
And for some reason,
sorry. That's okay. Lisa Hall's having a chat. Oh, bless. Anyway, so if someone, so I just want to go back to that and go, we've got our boosters. They are like the keys that switch on, get the skin ready for our serums. Now there's 4 on the screen there. I've just got 2 in my hand because I use these all the time. And people are asking, where does the DNA go? Now, DNA can be used. Some people like to use it as their finishing product as a moisturizer if they have an oily or combination skin. DNA is a very, very special product. It's a very, very interesting product. For me, I think of it almost like a cross between a serum and a moisturizer. So I would put on this or this, and then I could put on DNA if I wanted, or I'd put on this, booster, serum, and DNA. Now, I know that a lot of you probably do that, and that is going to give you extremely good anti-aging look and feel. So you've got your boosters, your serum, and then I'd pop the DNA over that. Now, that acts as another layer of serum or active ingredient. So remember I said there were 5 steps, and I said some of the Nutrimedics ladies probably do 7 or 8. That's where they slot the DNA in. Now, then you would need to finish off with a moisturizer. So we've got our boosters. We then put our serums over, and a couple of drops go everywhere down here like that. And then you must finish with a moisturizer. So for someone who's super oily, you might just like the moisturizing system. That's oil-free. This is very, very lightweight as well. That is more hydrating as my booster. Then your serum, and then your moisturizer, whether it's your day moisturizer or your night moisturizer. So some people might be going, oh my gosh, there's a lot of layers, Jane. I feel like after I put my serum on, do I really need anything? Well, serums aren't about moisturizing. So why do we need to moisturize our skin? We need to moisturize our skin because we need to keep it hydrated and protected. So when you have moisturizer, I call it sealing the deal. So at the end of the night, when you've put all your boosters on and you've put your serums on, you want to seal the deal with your moisturizer. And that is the finishing step. So serums can penetrate further into the skin, little messengers, little soldiers, taking ingredients down deeper, working deeper in the skin, but you need a moisturizer to seal the deal in so that those ingredients stay active and can do their job on the skin, and that our skin is hydrated, is calmed, is soothed, and is balanced. And that's what a moisturizer does. So Nikki, I think we've got the basis of the booster and the serum.
We do, but we just have a couple of questions, Jane. Could
Yes.
you actually use two serums together? So could I use the White Age serum and the Platinum TFF serum?
Look, I will say knock yourself out. If you feel that's delivering you great results, I would go for it. But if you were thinking, gosh, I feel like I'm using so much and I don't know whether I need it, maybe I had a breakout, maybe I can't tell what's working, I would use, this is what I would do. I would do this Boost Serum or Boost Serum in the daytime, because I think this is like a liquid facelift. This is like tight, firm, and fill. I want to be out and about, people seeing my tight, firm, and filled face with this on during the day. And then I would use the White Age overnight when my skin is rejuvenating, it's regenerating, and it's doing that fading of pigmentation, calming down and hydrating. I would use my active serum at nighttime. That's just my suggestion. Any other questions? I think there's...
just a couple more. Just the Super C and Retinol Serum, when would you use that with your Platinum Power Mask, which is our ultimate favorite mask?
Which I used last night. I totally love it. You wouldn't use them together. You don't need to. This is like a targeted skin regime. So say if you booked in at the, you know, facialist or whatever they're called these days, skin people that rejuvenate your skin, they would give you a targeted routine of treatments that you would do in a block. This is to be used every night for 1 month. This is going to deliver the tightest glow on your skin. If you have not tried this, I cannot push this enough. This is one of my constant reorders, because you can't use it all the time, but you would use it for 30 nights in a row if your skin can tolerate it. It is quite active. 30 nights in a row. If you wanted to, you had a, you know, like a presentation to give on Zoom for a couple of hundred people, and you wanted to look your best, you would take a night off and use the Power Mask instead. How does that sound?
Yeah.
Okay, what else have we got?
Just one more, just with our boosters, which I know you absolutely love, the Nutrich Beauty Elixir.
Yes.
I know that Jane also uses this sometimes just to give her a nice, beautiful glow with her foundation.
Yes.
So there's just been a few questions, because, yes, we have stated that you can use the elixir over your serum. And so this evening, we're also talking about having it as a additional booster into your regime.
Yeah. So look, no hard and fast rules. Really, the lighter the weight, the more you build up. Yes, I do. I put this on at any time, and you've seen me. I've mixed it in with my foundation. I love it. It does give you this incredible glow. But it is you can if you want to sort of strategize your skincare, use it as a booster. See how you go. Boosters.
I've also actually used a couple of drops in my moisturizer.
Oh, well,
and
there you
it
go.
just gives you that additional beautiful radiant glow, which is awesome. So Thank you so much. We've got lots and lots of comments and a lot of people wanting to watch the recording to take some more additional notes.
Gosh.
But I guess there's no really right or wrong. What I love about our Nutrimedics products, Jane, is that they complement each other. So
yes,
you can really make an amazing, cocktail, serum and booster cocktail out of your skincare regime.
And I also think it's important, Nikki, that you assess how your skin is on a daily, weekly basis. Like my skin all of a sudden went a little bit itchy and dry on the surface for some reason, because there's a change of scene, change of scene. There's no change of scene. There's a change in the air. There's a change of temperature. There's less moisture in the air. So you know what? Some nights you may need more hydration. You might want to mix this and this and then put on that and then put on DNA and then put on Nutri-Rich oil because you need more. Other nights, you may need less, but you want to do some really targeted anti-aging and firming and pore size reduction and skin cell turnover. So it's important to actually not stay with a routine hard and fast because you bought a 3-step system. But if you do have a range of products to choose from, have a little stop and a feel and a look at your skin and go, what does my skin need today, this week, tonight? How can I boost it? So that's what I would recommend.
Love it. Thank you so much. And of course,
okay.
This is actually really exciting for Jane.
Okay. Now, I do say, this is my favorite. I say that a lot. It's probably quite annoying for everyone, but I'm going to say this is my favorite. Linda had it first and I was like, I haven't got one of those yet. She was like, it's like you feel like you've gone to a day spa. And I am not joking, ladies and gentlemen. You have got to get your hands on this. This is our brand new Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oil. And it truly is a wonder oil. It's incredible. Now, I suppose you could call it a skin booster. So if we go back, remember I said lightweight first, then serum, then moisturizer. Because this is an oil, you would possibly pop it over the top of your serum because it's a little more dense in viscosity than a serum. So think about that. It's cleanse, tone, boost, serum, oil, or just use this as your serum, and then you would cap it off with your moisturizer. Okay, so you can use it on its own. You can use it under your moisturizer. You can mix it in your moisturizer. You can mix it in your foundation. Or you could be like me and just literally keep layering it on because it's sitting on your like chest of drawers, and then there's one on your desk. So just when you need a lift, you keep getting it to yourself. It's in the beautiful glass bottle. It's Irina. Now, what that means to me is it's completely pure. It's 100% natural. It needs nothing to keep it shelf stable because it is an oil. So there's no way of it growing any bacteria or anything like that. It has the most potent blend of nut and seed and plant oils. It is so rich without being heavy, okay? But it is your glow getter. And I can see, it's got 11 glow boosting oils and superfruits and plants and nut seeds, full of omegas and fatty acids, which is really helping with our lipidic barrier on our skin. What I mean by that, it's that hydration barrier. So we're not losing moisture through our skin. So I want to show you. It's got a little dropper and it says 2 to 3 drops. I use about like 28 drops. No, I use 2 or 3 drops, but the smell is something that is next level. I know it has a sandalwood, sustainably sourced sandalwood. And I know that the Egyptians used sandalwood, very important for calming and grounding. So when you smell this, this is what takes you to that day spa experience. You just put it on your skin. I do all of that. But what I love to do with it, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I do everything. I put it sort of like, because I go, I don't want to be aging on the back of my hand. So I'm sort of doing this sort of business. Lucky I'm in the biz and I can get this for a reasonable price because I know that I'm going to go through quite a bit of it. I like to do a little bit of my clear quartz crystal roller so that I'm working it in. Now you can do this anytime with any of your serums, but I love this because it gives me that beautiful, well, it's got the sandalwood and it's got all the oils, gives me that beautiful grounding. I've just taken time for myself. I'm calming myself down. Quite often I need to do this actually. Sent out a whole bunch of emails today, had to recall them. And if you got one of them, just bear with me. And do a lot of this up to the lymphatic drainage points and down, just to really work the product into my skin, but also relax my muscles and just give me that whole sensory journey. I've seen people put the sheet masks on and take time to actually roll it into the skin. So this is, it's a detoxing activity if you like, but it's also a de-stressing activity. Okay. Anyway, I digressed. What next, Nikki? Let's go down. Let's see what else is written about this little wonder oil.
Jane, would you recommend with the wonder oil if you've got any nut allergies to?
Yeah, I would. Well, there's almond oil, macadamia nut oil, Brazil nut oil. If you have a nut allergy and you are allergic to those nuts, please don't use this. It is a natural product. It does contain the real deal, not a synthetic form of. So yes, if you have a nut allergy, stay with the other beautiful products that you know that you can use. So this is for everyone who doesn't have a nut allergy. Nikki.
Awesome. Absolutely love it. And what we love about this product is that you can use it with Nutrimitic skin products. It's not just for your Irina user. So we've been using this. I've been using it with White Age. I know Jane's been using it with Platinum. Everyone's been using it.
We've gone mad for it. We've literally gone mad for it. And when you get your hands on this, you will understand it almost casts a spell on you. I'm not joking. It's full of what they call the Kalahari melon seed oil. And that's the final step in really hydrating the barrier of your skin and protecting it and making sure that none of your serums and moisturizers and the hydration stays in your skin. Perfect time of year actually to start using this. And yes, I use it neck, décolletage, the lot. In fact, got a couple of scars I'm working on at the moment. I've been putting it on that too. But as I said, it is, I'm just going to put layer upon layer because I can't speak highly enough of it. I have been known to put a little into my foundation just to give me that nice glow. Now I'm looking like an oil slick because I've got, say, 5 times the required amount. But you know what? I'm loving life, so it's good. What else have we got, Nick? Have we got another slide on this or?
No, we have event offers, but I also just want to add with the Wonder Oil, I'm a true oily skin.
Yes.
And anything oily, I just want to stay away from it. But I must actually say that this is just instantly absorbed. So I actually don't feel oilier or greasier when I'm actually wearing this beautiful product.
We need to go over, because everyone's like, oh my gosh, we talked about boosters, we talked about serum, so where does this guy fit in? So remember, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, where does this sit in? Lightweight booster, little bit medium weight serum, oil next, because moisturizer is the thickest. So it goes from lightweight, toner, booster, up to a serum, and then you can pop your oil in. Now, if you don't want to use a booster and you don't want to use a serum and you just want to go cleanse, tone, oil, and then put your face cream on, that's another way to simplify your routine, but make sure you're getting antioxidants, anti-inflammatory, hydration, barrier protection, scent, glow, and then seal the deal with your moisturizer. How does that sound, everyone?
Sounds amazing, and it's suitable for
everyone and every skin range.
Okay, so we wanted to showcase some exclusive event offers. So this evening we've actually got three incredible offers. So let's take a look at each offer. So all the offers will be available as of now, so you can order them online. And they will end on Sunday, the 9th of May inclusive, which is actually really Monday, 6 a.m. in the morning. So, of course, the first offer we actually have, so we've really got like 4 offers, is an exclusive joining offer. So if there is anybody that would like to take advantage of having their own NutriMedics account to be able to purchase their products and save money, also have the opportunity to earn some money, do a little bit of both. We do have our exclusive joining offer, and we've got our ultimate favorite eye palette, which is our nude eyeshadow palette. So anybody that joins between today and Monday morning, 6 a.m. will actually receive this in their beauty kit, which is exciting. Our first event offer. Now, this is really exciting. I think Jane's got pretty much everything. So you can actually see how much you actually get in this offer. So here we've got our Botanicals hair care and body pack. So we thought, let's treat the hair, let's treat the body. So you've got your new face body magic eraser pack. And I think Jane had the face eraser and the body one. The body one is just beautiful. There's two sides. There's an exfoliating side and then a smoother side. And please know that there is room for you to actually insert your hand to make it really easy to use in the shower, which is really convenient, really easy to clean as well. We also have our full-size shampoo and conditioner. Absolutely love our hair products. I don't think my hair's ever felt as healthy, before I started using these products. And then you've got your choice of Botanicals shower gel, your flavor choice of our Botanicals exfoliating soap. Absolutely love this soap because it's got the little micro beads in there. And of course, your flavor of the Botanicals Foam Fresh Cleanser Toner. You'll receive all of this in our beautiful little pink bag. And for free, you're actually going to receive, this is new. So Jane, do you have this product?
I have this product, Nikki. I've got it in my hot little hand. It's open. It's super fun. It's like a gel inside. So it's a body exfoliator. It is so fresh and zingy. It has some pumice in there. So that's actually really exfoliating your skin, but gently, and some strawberry seed apparently. So I love that we don't use any synthetic plastic beads that go down into the ocean. This is gorgeous, and it has the kakadu plum ingredients, which we know is the highest form of vitamin C. Anyway, there is nothing like scrubbing this on, rubbing it all over in the shower. It is sensational. Can I bang on about this guy though, Nikki?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the, when I got sent it, I was like, what is this for? It's not for your face, it's for your body. So you can wash your body like I explained with the face wash, but I like to put a bit of shower. I'm not going to lie. I like to put a bit of this guy on here because that just foams up like it's crazy. Then I flip it around. I had a spray tan, you see. Maybe you can't see, but I did have a spray tan. And I was like, I haven't got time to get the exfoliant out. So I got this. It's I'm not going to say it's rough, but it definitely exfoliated my skin. I felt super smooth, so easy to use. So those are absolutely sensational. And I do love the shampoo and conditioner myself. It's got the quinoa protein. And if anyone's a vegetarian, they know that quinoa is a complete protein in itself. So it really builds the hair, the strength, and the suppleness of the hair, but you've also got moisture in there as well. This is an incredible pack. So basically it's $75, so you're saving $69. Like, how does that? I know Linda's on and she can see that we've done this, but she's in New Zealand, so she can't really do much. Hey, Nikki.
She is, and she was on leave, so I mean it's set up. The system's set up.
We just
they
have
can
to
start ordering. Yeah. So it's all good. So that is Australia, $75, valued at $144. So as you can see, you're getting the bag, the Botanicals jelly body exfoliator. It's just luxurious. It's beautiful. So for New Zealand, your special price is $83, saving $76. Valued at $159. The code is 157098. There is no limit to how many packs you can purchase. So this is our first offer from 3. Our next 2 offers is super, super exciting. I think Jane is really excited with both these offers because they both contain that beautiful Wonder oil. So we do have our Platinum Duo Pack. So for our platinum lovers, you've got your TFF face serum, You'll also receive our Platinum Advanced Eye and Lip Treatment. So what we love about this eye treatment, it's kind of like, I use it as a serum for my eye area. So I actually seal the Advanced Eye and Lip Treatment with an eye cream over the top, which I love using Restore, just to give me that extra hydration. For free, you'll receive the Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oil, and of course, Jane's favorite little accessory, which is our Clear Quartz Petite Facial Roller, which she just uses it every time she's using a serum or a booster or her Wonder Oil. Special price is $125, huge savings, $63, so valued at $188. And this is Australia pricing. I will take you through New Zealand pricing. The third pack is, you'll actually receive 3 Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oils. So if you're like Jane, one's for the face, one's for the body, one's for the desk in the office. So during the day, she'll just pop some on her cuticles, on her knees, maybe a little bit more on her décolletage. So the special price is $75 for 3. So valued at $150. So 3 for $75. I'm pretty sure we've got that right. Super incredible offer. This is a new product. We know that it's going to do extremely well, and it ties in beautifully with our Nutrimedics collection as well. We can't stop raving about this product. I think this is probably one of the most exciting products that I've seen this year. I'm not going to lie, but that's my love it, absolutely love it. So New Zealand pricing is, the Platinum Duo Pack is $135, saving $64. And the Irina Wild Melon Wonder Oil, 3 for $80, saving $85. Incredible offers. So Jane, which are your favorite offers?
Well, I've got them all on my desk. So they're all, but I'm going to use my Booster, which is my all-time favorite moisturizing system, wetter soil, if you like. How unglamorous is that? TFF, because it gives you that lift, tight, firm, and fill. I then do the eye because most of the aging does happen actually around the eye and in here. So I love to use that. You're right, Nikki. Then pop a little eye cream on to seal the deal. But they are so results driven, so targeted, so lifting and firming. You literally can't go without those. But then I'm not joking. This is my new best friend. Sorry, Nikki. This is my new best friend, the Irina Wonder Oil. I mean, I've probably got so much on my face right now. Yeah, I've gone mad, but all down the neck and deck. And I just think to myself that I'm having a little day spa when I do this in here like that. Just, as busy mums and dads, we just need to calm down every now and then. A lot, actually. So I think probably that's my favorite set. But then when you launched the price of that one, 3 for what? $75 or $80, that's just crazy. So the value is exceptional, and I think you've said that it's unlimited packs. Is that right?
It's unlimited, and guess what started today, everyone? Free shipping.
Oh,
so what a great time to take advantage. So start sharing this with everybody. As soon as we get off this evening, I'll be promoting, I do have the visuals of these offers, so we'll be promoting it all over social media, but get in, share it with your customers, share it with everybody. I mean, like we said, this beautiful Wonder Oil is suitable for every single body. So there's not going to be a skin type that it's not suitable for. Awesome. Okay, so thank you so much, Jane. Thank you so much. And thank you to everybody for joining. There's so many comments in the chat box, but thank you. Enjoy these incredible offers. Happy sharing with everybody. We'll be promoting the offers online, and in the next probably about 30-40 minutes, I'll pop the recording on the Nutrimedics Beauty Hub page. But thank you. Have a fantastic night, everybody, and we'll see you again very soon. Bye.